Hi, my name is Heather Antonison and I am a singer. And I discovered BrainState Technologies about a little over a year ago. I had done a concert and was very proud of myself, but had realized that I had a tremendous amount of stage fright, which I didn't notice during the time, but it manifested itself as a lot of worry about everything that could possibly go wrong during my concerts. And I realized that I was using a lot of energy just to keep myself balanced, whereas I wanted to use that energy for being creative and really creating a wonderful dynamic experience for myself and the audience. So I was thinking about what I might do about this. I was considering some pharmaceuticals to deal with some of the stage fright. But a few days later, I ended up reading an article about Terry and her experience with black mold and how it was affecting her voice, a lot of coughing, and in doing her training, her body released this toxin. There was something about her story in the article that really resonated with me, and I knew it was something I needed to try. I met with Terry and had my assessment and could see through the assessment that there were some issues that were showing up through the assessment that were things that I was dealing with. Difficulty sleeping really deeply and well, a lot of anxiety and inability to make decisions, and a sense of confidence. I completed the training, and after the first session I realized that I was much more calmer. I went to play the piano and I realized that my hands were naturally going to the keys and they were calm playing the keys. And realizing how easy it was to play, I realized before the first session that there was a little bit of energy that was anxious about making a mistake. And it was pulling back from the desire that I had to play the piano. Same thing when I went to do yoga. There was this sort of fear of really relaxing and releasing into the pose. After I did a few sessions, I realized that my brain was working together and wasn't fighting itself, and I could do the yoga poses much more calmly and with more focus. When I went to sing, the high notes and the agility that were so important to singing well were calmer and more available. It was as if I was so afraid of making mistakes all the time that part of me was holding on and pulling me back from the desire that I had to move forward. Since then, things have been taking off tremendously. I'm singing very well now, all different sorts of styles. A lot of opportunities have opened up since then. And most of all, there's this sense of peace and knowing within that I can do this and I don't have to be afraid anymore. It's been tremendously helpful and has opened up a lot for me, not just with singing, with all areas of my life, relationship-wise, professionally and personally, friendships, and really just being able to be more creative in trusting what I can do and being willing to let it out.